inventory, and you notice
And
that it's like,
that's where the
oh,
missing inventory is.
we're showing 4 of this Lego set, and Langley is showing -4. That's so weird, Charlie.
Fucking Charlie. Anyways, hi everyone.
Charlie's the worst.
I love the fact that we lead into these things. It gives me life. But yeah, we are playing Professor Layton and the Unwound Future, as determined between us, in an internal choice, between management. There was a poll involved with Luke and Maya. The Moss Eater and the Moss Feeder. Yeah. It's looking like I'm gonna be off on Saturday if we want to do Ace Attorney then.
It depends, because I have a bunch of Thanksgiving cooking I need to do before Thanksgiving dinner the next night.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I work all day Sunday, so
Fuck.
yeah. Thanks, North.
Luke and Layton encounter Dr. Schrader at Green Hospital. The doctor reveals that he has been holding on to Layton's car in his absence. Hi, Bandy. In the car, the pair finds another letter from the future Luke, telling them where to meet him. Luke and Layton head out for the Gilded Seven Casino on Flatstone Street. Anyways,
I was gonna say we already did that.
We had
I
to
was
the
a
casino.
little worried.
We talked to Fluke. Are we cool with him having that name? Luke and Fluke?
I'm fine with
That's
my
fine.
boy Fluke.
All right.
Great news, guys. Fluke is in the party.
We Fluke him now.
Nice.
Fluke has replaced Flora as our F character.
Still voiced by Sabrina, though.
Oh, there you are, boss.
Do you want to be Fluke? You can.
Yeah, you have the opportunity.
Oh,
Oi, what are you doing wearing the boss's getup? This your idea of a joke?
no, no.
Hey, I
not
mean
at
this
all.
fully unironically. That is a monkey.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Don't you know, 10
Hey,
years
Bandicoot.
into the future, they've given monkeys and apes the power of speech. Look at his little hat. That's what they use to make him be able to talk.
Makes sense.
Make- Yep, checks out,
There's
checks
not the
out.
scar on his head. I thought they did.
No, that's
something
unrelated.
surgery.
No, the scar on his head is where they implanted the chip, but the hat itself is the conduit. If you knock the hat off, he goes ooh ah.
Makes sense.
Nice
Uh,
Futurama reference.
What's happening in the story? Essentially, we've learned that Professor Layton has seized control of the criminal underground in the future, and now we're at one of the casinos that he operates as part of his crime empire. But not this Layton. This is past Layton. How's your day? Not too bad. It's been eventful. But good. It's been eventful but good.
Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen any of you round here before.
Yes, well, we don't often get a chance to visit this fine establishment of yours.
Dunno about that, but I'm gonna need
Well, that's a great question. Unfortunately, I don't know what words you just said. so-
Oh, I think I'm cooking.
Now we're cooking. Okay. We're getting somewhere.
There
I've
we
got a
go.
good feeling about this one.
It's just that easy.
Well, that's settled.
Jackpot.
That's definitely good.
Let the counter-strike begin.
Leighton Artificer confirmed.
Ready?
That's a camera.
I like that they're screaming with their mouths don't open.
You know, it really hurts.
I like how that guy's just sliding.
Got win, it's mine!
They didn't animate him.
Oh, bad boy! Oh, bad!
Now they did.
I'd say that was a close one.
We gave them a taste of their own medicine.
Funny, I don't remember you helping.
Look, you're me, so that means I get some credit for assisting.
Oh, is that so?
That's true. He will
That's very
assist.
Interesting logic.
I mean, Fluke, if you knew that this would happen, because past Luke was there and you're past Luke too.
Yeah, there's some interesting arguments to be made here about causality of time travel.
Chapter 3.
So, Mr. Triton, where are we headed?
Oh, please, Mr. Triton's my father's name.
No, it isn't. It's Leighton.
Damn straight it is.
Luke, please call me anything but Mr. Triton. It's really strange being called that by myself. And also, you've met our father.
Who lives in
It's pretty
London, right?
Who lives in London, according to this game. It's pretty awkward for me, too. Well, what else am I supposed to call you? Fluke, obviously.
I don't see why you both can't be called Luke. Should the need to distinguish you two apart arise, you can be Big Luke, and you Little Luke.
I'm not too keen on Little Luke, but if it beats all this confusion... Whatever you say goes, Professor. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance again, Little Luke. Oh no, the pleasure is all mine, Big Luke. Now, where were we? Oh yes, there's something that I need to check up on. Professor, on your way to the casino, did you pass by a restaurant in the shopping arcade?
Oh, that was a while ago. The one near the southern exit to the arcade?
That's the one. There was a banana peel on the ground in front of it.
Oh, there were plenty of them.
We'll head there first. A friend of mine is waiting for us there.
I don't know, I kind of want to go back into the casino. I want to.
Let's go gambling.
Or gamble, we can do that too. This looks like an Andy character.
Or why are you sticking up on me like that? You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, sir. I didn't think a simple hello would scare you so much.
I was lost and fought and didn't see you there. Anyway, I have things to take care of. Goodbye.
How old?
What's odd, Professor?
Take a look at the ground, Luke.
Footprints.
His feet are wet. That man left wet footprints, even though it hasn't rained since we got here. So where are his shoes wet?
I haven't the foggiest. Kinda
Well, I see
fucked
a
up, huh?
manhole right there.
Yeah, it was the last game, Luke. That guy's been wet since Diabolical Box.
Just a little farther, Luke. We're almost to the arcade now. I know! We walked through it earlier! Oh, right. Of course you did. You mentioned that before, didn't you? Yeah? Hey! You know, there's something I've been wondering about. Since you're me, why don't you remember this?
Don't you remember this conversation?
What's on your mind?
To be fair, do you remember a conversation that you had with yourself 10 years ago?
Yeah, you don't? I don't want to say skill
Probably
issue, but...
cringe, but you know.
Sabrina was an entirely different person.
Yeah, so you should remember the conversation. Well, a time machine able to take people to any point in time could really change the world. Not just that, it could improve people's lives. Yes, it certainly has the potential to do that. So, even though the machine could do so much for people, you want to stop it from being made? Shit, I was naive. Okay. Think about this scenario. Imagine there's this bully who's always giving you trouble.
Imagine there was this woman named Sarah Connor and you wanted to terminate her.
Imagine we were going to go kill baby Hitler.
Listening.
Go on.
Imagine if Ryan Reynolds had the script to Green Lantern.
Now, let's say you had that time machine we've been talking about.
He's doing the baby Hitler thing.
Okay, I was doing a bit. Would you travel back in time to when that bully was a bratty 5-year-old and wail on him? Of course not! That'd be cruel! Of course you wouldn't, because you've got a good heart. Not me, though.
What if you could go back in time and make sure that bully was accepted into art school?
But imagine the damage someone... Haha. Imagine the damage someone less kind could do with a machine like that. I guess I never thought of it that way. I didn't think of it much of all, actually.
Brand new thought just dropped, to be honest. Alright, Aaron, you get a character now.
More Flukykins. How I missed the sound of your voice.
Belle, I'm begging you to listen. My name is Luke, with an L.
What's a name anyhow? All that matters is the love we share, Fluky Poo.
Fluke, I think
No,
this
the
is for
taller
you.
one is Fluke. I'm Luke. Because he's from the future, where you are.
Don't you feel lucky to have met your soulmate so early in your young life? 'Cause you should.
Fluke, what happens with this relationship?
Fluke, how old is Belle? I genuinely have no idea.
She's
doesn't
kind of
matter.
egg-shaped.
Not an age.
This is an alternate future with Gideon.
Listen, Belle, I think maybe you've got...
Big dreams for our future? You bet I do. Now, if only I could get this plan for our house right.
Hold on, let me look at this.
No, it's a puzzle.
I'm just doing this
And
so
you
no one
made
else can do it.
yourself finish your drink?
Good job,
Andy's
Andy.
not fucking with this game.
Preemptively. Andy saw Bell and was like, well, I'm gonna need
Andy,
more liquid
you
courage.
had the option to vote for Ace Attorney if you really weren't feeling it.
No, I just wanted to
You
finish my
voted
drink
for
before I
Leighton.
start a new one.
Oh, fair, I guess. But what were you drinking?
I was drinking some pear soup.
All right.
Yeah.
And
I've
then,
not
and then we
read
just,
any of this puzzle
yeah,
whatsoever.
then we just erase the ones over there. Solve them solved.
So, like, I understand the goal here is to have, like, rotational symmetry. I'm just trying to figure out what shape we're trying to make.
Mm-hmm. We have 5 ropes or less.
Correct.
And you can't get
Is
rid of
it-
the grass because the dog's in the way.
Oh, actually, okay, so here's a thought. I think it's the stupid wording game again. It says identically shaped, it doesn't say identically sized.
Hmm.
I think shape-wise you're on the right track. I think you
Yeah.
want to make... So... If we look at... Starting in, like... Sorry, words suck. Starting in the top right corner there.
Mhm.
If you want to make that look like a cartoon diamond you are going to steal, so the flat top and then the pointed bottom. Because you can do that. You can do it on the opposite side. Just rotated, obviously. Yeah, in the bottom left corner there. I think if you just connect those with a line, it's the same shape.
It is. Thank you for explaining it in a way that makes sense to me. You know me. I trust you implicitly.
How about this?
I'm so glad
No
that the
puzzle can
perfect
stop
description
Layton's
was
apprentice.
cartoon diamond you're going to steal.
Honestly, if you said cartoon diamond, probably wouldn't have gotten it. But the fact that I'm going to steal it, I only go for that shape. Actually, hold on. If here, I'll show my display really quickly. Is this the fucking shape of the diamond that my fucking fox? It is. My D&D character is my background, and if we pop on the old display capture real quick, you'll notice if you look at the stream, that is the shape of a diamond.
I know what I'm on about!
that I'm going to steal.
Beautiful.
Oh man, it's like poetry. It rhymes. There we go. Nice job. You realize this is a bullshit word puzzle.
Oh, how wonderful. That's a wonderful home you've designed for us, Fluke. I'm so happy right now. Now give your sweetheart a big squishy kiss.
Once again, I can't figure out how weird this is, because I cannot tell how old you are. Stop making the kissy face, I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, Fluke, that shyness again. Every time you get embarrassed like that, I just melt.
Got a new car course. I hope you're happy.
I mean, Professor, we don't have to play with the toy car. Like, it was a gift for me, so if you, like, we can just ignore it.
I mean, we could. But would I be getting my $29.99 out of this game if I didn't? Remember, DS games used to be $30.
Professor, you stole this game for sure. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, Luke. And any legal problems that may arise from implicating me.
Really think someone would do that, Professor? Just go onto Twitch and tell lies?
Luke,
Yes.
I didn't add you to my will yet. You have to wait before you say these
shit.
things.
Okay, the Professor has not committed any crimes in my presence that I am aware of. Probably.
See, it's that little bit of doubt that you cast that makes things interesting. I've taught you well. Have you two, mate? Word is there was a shootout at the Gilded Seven Casino.
Wow, that made it to the papers already. We just left the casino.
Seems some cuckoos went in there and tried to run off with the day's profits. When the casino security staff caught them red-handed, the place turned into the Wild West. Which was how long ago?
You know, back in the Wild West. What? But that's not how it happened at all.
Whoa now! Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just telling you what the paper says.
What? The paper's wrong.
Oh yeah? How do you know you're not the one who's wrong?
It's also kind of distracting that they've drawn that newspaper like it's a magazine.
It's the National Enquirer.
Why would the paper print lies? Do you really think the government just lies to people?
Luke
Sorry, I
looks
almost finished
directly at the camera. I hate to say it, but I think the family controls the media here. The papers print what they're told to.
Also, once again, we left there 7 minutes ago. What do you mean it's printed in the paper?
Well, if there can be time machines, there can be generative AI.
I don't actually think that would solve the printing press problem.
Generative
It's the
AI!
physics issue. It's like the issue is the getting the paper out onto the newsboys' stands. Look, there's the restaurant.
Oh, thank you for the distraction. Is this the place you had in mind, Big Luke?
Yes, this is the one. Let's head in.
Are you sure about that?
Just ignore him. If you don't make eye contact, he can't talk to you, like a Pokemon trainer. Luke, do you see that man in black over there? Does they seem familiar to you? Oh, yeah, he's the one who brought us that letter from you.
Let's talk to the other guy. Who wants to be Payard.
Come, friends. Have you been looking for the best home-cooked meals in London? You've come to the right place.
Oh, wow, Luke. They serve meat pies here, and you can get a face shave at the place above here.
Professor, I don't shave.
Well?
Oh?
No time like the present to start planning.
Oh boy, tell me, what do you recommend?
I'm glad you asked. There's nothing I like better than an enthusiastic customer.
Does the enthusiastic customer come with a side?
A fries.
Well, there we go, Luke. I know what
To
I'm
start, you should know I make fish and chips that are so good you'll want to move in. Tell me, what kind of Englishman could say no to a dish like that, eh?
I'm with you on that one. I love fish and chips.
But we'll find out more about that after this 3-minute ad break.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how long they normally are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, oh my god, that thing that happens all the time.
I am really tired.
I don't blame you. I'm
Okay,
pretty
well,
tired
we're
too.
taking a break here. I'm just gonna let Button out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh man. I had to put some money away for the new Pokemon game that's coming out. And I don't know, because we're playing the new Digimon game on the stream. I don't know if we should play the new Pokemon game as well.
It's like, okay, yeah, this texture tile needed to be a hair bigger than it was.
What also fucking sucks is that, yeah, there's the Switch 2 version of this new game. It is absolutely going to be held back by the regular Switch version.
Yeah.
And you have to pay $10 more for it.
Also, that's one of the things that I point out when people talk about Tears of the Kingdom versus Breath of the Wild. It's like, yeah, well, Breath of the Wild had to run on the Wii U, so don't forget that part.
Mm-hmm.
It's like any game that they're releasing right now has to run on both. Which means functionally, it has to run on the Switch, so they can't actually take advantage of the extra power that the Switch 2 has.
Yeah, and like third-party developers might have a chance to take advantage of that because there's no expectation. Nintendo's not forcing them to release on both platforms. But third-party games are doing it in the worst way possible with the fucking game keycard, so why would I bother?
Well, and also third-party games, there's a motivation to release it on both still, because a lot of people haven't made the swap to a Switch 2, so
I wonder why.
if your game can run on the Switch, you should release it on both.
Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm playing the new Demon X Machina game on my Switch 2. There is no reason that couldn't have been on the Switch 1.
Which is why Nintendo needs to announce the next Animal Crossing game as a Switch 2 exclusive to force everyone to buy it, because you know that's what they're gonna do.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
They gotta get some actual big names on there. And those big names are Animal Crossing, Mario, and Zelda, so I mean...
Mhm. I mean, did you see that new Pikmin short that they made?
Yes, that was very odd. I don't know what that was about.
Because they released the short, and then they released it again, but with Pikmin this time.
Correct. Well, like, I knew that the short was about Pikmin because they had the Pikmin sound effects in it, so
Exactly.
I understood what was going on. I just not... Like, why?
What if they're making an animated Pikmin movie?
What would it be about? Just straight up.
It would be Lightyear, but with Pikmin.
Hate to tell you, didn't watch it.
Well, good to tell ya. I didn't either, and we showed it at my theater. All I can tell you about Lightyear is that it wasn't as good as the cartoon I watched when I was a kid. Based on
all I
what
can tell you-
people were telling me about it.
All I can tell you about Lightyear is that we still have the Funko Pop for whoever... God, I think their name is Izzy?
Yes.
And that Funko Pop has just been sitting on our shelf for 2 calendar years.
Beautiful.
I put a couple of them in the mystery bags.
I also put a couple in the mystery bags.
Oh, Toys R Us is a gotcha mechanic now.
Toys R Us has mystery bags. Yeah.
Ugh.
It's great.
It's something.
I don't have to make them at North, so it's not that bad.
West has mystery bags.
Well, we still have mystery bags. I just don't have to make them.
Is Andy still gone? Is
I
he
think-
dead?
I think Andy was swallowed by Botan.
Sad.
Andy.
And if you fancy something a bit more stick to your ribs, I've got you covered. My lamb stew with crispy potatoes will have you licking your chops. And the lamb stew, ha ha.
I'm sold! I'll take it all! Professor, where's your wallet?
Now, don't get carried away, Luke. I don't know what kind of money they use in the future, or how much inflation has affected the economy. Do you still use British pounds, or do you use bison dollars? Now, don't get carried away, Luke. The food sounds wonderful, but we didn't come here to eat, did we?
I mean, I did, but I suppose not, no.
That was the correct answer, Luke. Good job reading the room.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, sir, but we have business to attend to. But do come by later for my order.
I was hoping that was Andy coming back.
Nope. Andy has died on us.
I'm back.
Oh, there he is.
See, as soon as you gave up on him.
But of course, lad. Just let me know when you found a dish that suits you.
Quick question. That lady in the photo on the top screen, that's a xenomorph, right? Like, she played the alien in the movie Alien.
Yeah.
Correct, yes. Sorry to keep you waiting, Shipley.
Aaron, you want of you, Shipley?
Not at all. I just got here a moment myself.
Though you've all met before, I don't think you've ever had a proper introduction. This is my good friend Shipley. Shipley has played a vital role in the effort to bring you and little Luke to our time.
Well, yes, he shipped us that letter, hence his name. This isn't Ace Attorney, Fluke. Pleased to meet you, Shipley.
Likewise, Professor. I'm sorry I had to be so brief with you when we met last. Luke here told me I shouldn't share any details until he had a chance to speak with you himself.
Don't give it another thought. Luke needed to test us before sharing the details of his plan. The details.
Shipley, did you manage some reconnaissance work in Chinatown, as I asked?
I did indeed, Luke. That filthy scumbag Layton.
Go
Yeah, fuck that
on.
guy.
Sorry, Professor. That would be the evil Layton I'm referring to.
Not at all. We'll call him Flayton because he flays his enemies and is from the future.
I think it's really lame that they didn't change my speech bubble to say Big Luke instead of Future Luke. Anyway, the professor is appraised of... Yeah, I guess. The professor is appraised of the situation. Do continue.
Right, you know the towering pagoda located in Chinatown? Apparently evil Layton is holding those scientists captive there. It seems like he has them working on something day and night.
I wonder what that might be.
Probably not a time machine, that'd be a little odd. So the scientists are in the tower itself. This is going to make things very difficult.
I also heard another particular rumor while I was about town.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Yes?
Oh, okay. Thank you for clearing that up.
Has it that the Prime Minister who disappeared 10 years ago is being held there too?
What?
Sorry. I'll be back.
Everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
So you guys drawing your D&D characters yet?
No.
Wow.
I know I'm the worst.
Fake fan.
Yeah, sorry.
But it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gifts, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it. Unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to my body is light. Let's paint the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again.
Just jam into this music.
The town inside me, and everyone's
Definitely not watching.
I'm not there. Just watching from afar.
Having fun learning about creepy things.
Yeah. Great, that's not the point.
Yeah. These were most horror movie villains are based on. Yep.
Where did Button disappeared off to?
What do you mean she disappeared?
Be here for now. She was chilling on my bed.
She's sleepy.
And now she came down because I went and checked on her.
How kind.
I know. But then you know you can just sleep on the bed downstairs here, right?
Not possible.
It's also
She
not
needs
like you
your
don't sleep
whole
on my
bed.
pillow too. Alright. Speaking of sleeping on the whole bed, yeah, she does that.
Yeah, so do my cats.
I woke up like one night with literally no leg space.
I regularly wake up sandwiched between two cats and Joseph. Yes, you. She's just sitting beside me yelling.
It doesn't find it creepy that like they're doing it on top of someone's grave.
Huh?
What?
Yep, don't pay any attention to it.
My guy, what are you talking about?
You say they're doing it on a grave?
Yeah.
Alright.
There we go. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Andy was just telling us about doing it on a grave or something. I don't know. You can ask him.
Andy?
I'm watching the Netflix series about Ed Gein, and
I don't
he
say
apparently-
edging.
no,
Not after what you were accused of.
and they're at
I don't
And
think...
now it's just unaddressed, even though by all accounts you are her legal guardian.
Yes, well... A robot did it.
That one?
That one.
The weird little boy who talks like he's not a person.
The weather sure is nice today, don't you think?
Sure. It's not bad, I guess. It's sort of just like an unclouded green fog. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be seeing.
It looks like Persona 4 is happening right now. Somebody's gonna get thrown into the TV.
Like almost like they didn't texture a skybox or something. I don't...
It's like that panel of Captain Underpants where it's like, and then a giant cloud broke out, making these 2 pages very easy to draw. On days like this, I always bake cookies. Thing is, I haven't been able to enjoy any of them because of this problem I'm having. Would you mind helping me with my conundrum? I'll give you some cookies for your trouble.
Sure, but you better fucking deliver on that.
Well, cookies is a euphemism.
No, I want actual cookies. I will not be taking anything else.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, for no cap.
Oh. That's dead ass. That was the line. There are 15 cookies to share amongst a large group. The first person eats 1 cookie, then passes 2 equal portions of the leftover cookies to 2 other people. They both eat a cookie, then each pass 2 equal portions of their remaining cookies to 2 other people. And so on till all the cookies are gone. It takes 1 minute to eat a cookie. But ignore the time! Ignoring the time it takes to pass them was the shortest amount of time it could take for all the cookies to be eaten. Okay, well. Oops.
disappeared 10 years ago is being held there too.
Thank you, that's all we needed you for.
You're welcome.
Perhaps the Prime Minister wasn't abducted 10 years ago. Could he have been brought to the future like Luke and me, when the time machine blew up and flung him far into the future, in time? If so, then maybe that was Claire. No, it defies all logic. Claire can't be here. After that awful day, there's no way.
Hey, I get that we're setting some stuff up, but I actually need to be real on this one. In the situation Leighton is in, I'm not even talking about Claire. I don't give a shit about that.
Fuck Claire.
Why was he under the assumption that the Prime Minister was kidnapped 10 years ago, and not that he was kidnapped and then immediately brought to the future like he was, knowing that he's in the future?
Like, it was a time machine, and both the
right?
scientist and the Prime Minister weren't there.
Like, why would your base assumption not be that the time machine was involved? I actually don't get that.
Yeah. Listen, he doesn't have Nick with him to point out evidence. Sorry, there was a middle-aged dad before we cut to Luke and Leighton.
Nope, not real, sorry. You'll never see him again.
No, just like a middle-aged dad, I suppose.
Bible said Adam and Eve, not get up and leave, Dad. Do you suppose that bronze statue depicts some sort of local hero? I'm going to go have a quick look. That's us!
Oh my, it's Gaten and Duke.
Say, Professor, the man in the statue has the same hat as yours. And also the boy has mine.
Haha, so it does. If I'm the man in the statue, does that mean you're the boy there?
He doesn't look a thing like me.
But he does kind of look like someone we saw in the last game.
Does kind of look like Duke, actually. Oh, there's a description of the statue here. Let's see. It seems our friend was some sort of famous author.
An author, you say? Not a professor?
Well, I mean, he could have been both. Can you imagine if he was? Now, that would be quite a coincidence. Let's see what else it says.
You can look at that. I have to author this paper.
It says that he and this boy died under the same mysterious circumstances, but in different locations.
A strange set of circumstances.
The fellow used to write big, complicated books, but that all changed because of the boy here. The boy was sick, and to cheer him up, the man wrote an adventure novel for people of all ages. His name was Limony Snicket. I guess the book was so successful that he went on to write more of them. His name was Limony Snicket.
Yeah. It was a series of events that unfortunately happened. Wow, what a future we live in.
Oh, but that's not all, Professor. This is such a long plaque. It has paragraph breaks. In the end, the little boy was taken by his illness. However, the extraordinary friendship between the author and the boy would remain forever. I can't believe how sad that ending is.
We must prevent this future. There, it's not all bad, my boy. It sounds like the two found true friendship in each other. Some people go their whole lives without experiencing that. Oh, it seems that the novel he wrote was called Up.
I suppose so. Still sad, though.
Look here. The plaque continues behind the bushes. Hold on. In memory of an extraordinary and everlasting friendship.
Holy shit, Professor, you can read!
I didn't want to tell you. But, I've been wearing an earpiece. And there's a small camera in my hat. Why do you think we had to write Flora out, Luke?
She's your man in the chair!
She's my oracle. We live in a progressive society, Luke. It doesn't have to be a man in the chair anymore. It can be Batgirl.
Just those two options.
Yes, man in the chair,
Alright.
or woman who got shot in the spine and has been reduced to the man in the chair.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I really need to go to bed. I'm falling asleep.
That's fair. We did start a bit late.
But we did.
Yeah. How are we feeling?
It's really late. You guys can keep.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Do you, Andy and Sabrina, do you want to end it here too, or do you want to keep going? I'm down for whatever.
I should probably go. Botan's getting restless and wants to go upstairs in bed.
Well, Sabrina,
Well, apparently everyone wants to leave.
I was gonna say, I'm sure you want to voice half of all the characters.
I already am, really.
Alright, we'll finish this
If we go on
scene.
a dialogue percentage.
You're not wrong. Alright, well, we'll finish this scene and then we'll end.
Cool.
What do you mean if? Our friendship is already extraordinary and everlasting. I mean, it turns out that you become evil and then I become hellbent on stopping your schemes, but that's a kind of friendship.
I mean, it's kind of like a Batman and Joker friendship. Can you tell I'm really into DC Comics right now, Luke? Now, Luke. I didn't mean to ruffle your feathers. You're right, we're very good friends. But I'm seeing another apprentice.
What?
I'm sorry, it's just I met them and they solved like 5 puzzles in a row, Luke. 5 puzzles! One of them was a sliding block puzzle. It was fucking amazing.
It's not Flora, right? You would tell me if it were Flora.
I would tell you if it were Flora, but
Alright.
it's not. It's you from the future.
Oh god. Really? You can just wait! I turn into him!
Luke, you have to understand. With the Epstein files being released, I can't go waltzing around with a little boy.
Why would I ever be upset? Anyway, we better get going.
Oh dear.
You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
Alright, and to be double sure. Is this a natural break? It is! Because we're in the next section. We walked up the stairs. We made progress.
We made so much progress, we walked up a staircase.
This program is brought to you by Eco Tamago, Core Shift, Swagger Shark Sam, RD Forager, Batsmon, Allen Wrench, and viewers like you. Thank you. We'll be back feasibly on Saturday with something. I was hoping to do Ace Attorney. We'll see who's available. If not, I'd still like to stream something on Saturday, so we'll figure something out. Who am I sending you to? Let's send you to Tom. Tom's playing Silent Hill app, so if you like spooky 1960s Japanese stories, which I'm sure you do, it's not a specific genre at all.
No, I see him all the time, actually.
Drop a bunnies changing the channel and tuning in Tom's chat. And we'll catch you later. Bye!
Bye.
Bye!